Shadows of Arm. From the very beginning of chapter 4, I think. Chapter 4. Getting inside the asylum. So we have chartered a boat, apparently. Yeah, Ozzy! I'm so excited that we managed to get the dragon scale armor. I don't know, Sandstorm. I literally have no idea. This island might be filled with dragons. This is my first playthrough, so I know nothing about it. I could turn this corner and there could be like 6 dragons just sitting there playing cards. Oh! And then we attack. Cool. And then we're going up against Pyra and Jade as a dragon. No, I think she's more of a gentle dragon. She's clearly a metallic dragon. Don't want to go over... Don't want to be attacking the good dragons. The Isle of Dragons is just a name. It's actually a peninsula. Ha! Love it. Renab, sorry if you're being a nuisance yesterday. It's about 3 sheets to the wind. It's absolutely fine, dude. I did not feel like you were being a nuisance. There was some nuisances yesterday, but it's fine. Hey, Frumpopotamus. How you doing? So yes, we have left the mainland. We've sailed away from Athkatla towards wherever the hell we are. Pirate Isles, I think. We're in search of our friend Imoen, who has been taken captive. Well, she's kind of been double taken captive. She's been taken captive by Irenicus, and then she was taken captive by the Cowled Wizards, and now she's kind of still under the protection, not protection, under the domination of Irenicus. So, yeah. That's who we're trying to save. She's being currently tested on by Irenicus. What the cutscene was that we saw, you know, because we are the player, so we get to see extra bits. Yeah, we just got here at the end of last night, Zephyr. Yeah, in the cutscene that we saw, Irenicus was like, finally, you are ready for them. And we don't know what them is. We don't know whether he's going to be giving her to someone. We don't know whether them means Mons Caro. If you know, her awakening is now, she's ready to face Mons Caro. I don't know. Don't know anything about that. It's just a very mysterious line at the end of the cutscene where he basically just blew people up, turned them into ghosties, and then was talking to Imoen about stuff that we don't understand. So, as our first quest on this island... Oh yeah, that's a good point. I mean, the first thing that we did when we got off the boat was the dude who was the captain of the boat betrayed us to Bodhi and all the vampires who turned up, and then we just beat up the vampires. After that, with vampires defeated and Shaman fled, that was his name, Syme said, which is this chick that's been, she was given to us by Aaron Linval of the Shadow Thieves to kind of help things going along. So, at the minute, it seems like Shaman is just out for himself. The vampires are our enemies. Syme is actually on our side. She said that Bodhi was probably behind the pirates' treachery.
Excellent, excellent.
Muzakrobatable. Thank you very much for the new follow. I'm pretty sure I said that name perfectly. Syme said to go to the local tavern and speak with a man named Sanic. Gotta go fast. She, meanwhile, would scout around and meet me at the pass leading to the asylum itself. Okay. Okay. Frump, you're right. Being a lazy bum on a couch till you finally wake up. I hear that. I hear that. How am I? Good, apart from a giant, really painful spot on my lip. Ah! Cool. Right. Where we go.
It will be done.
Two gold! I'll take it. Hello. Oh, God. You'll pay. You will. I'll see to it. I stand by me claims. A pox on your father's father if you think otherwise. I've never been so insulted all my born days. You, sir, are an otter. Stow it in your half-deck, milksop. Gentlemen, if you please, I have 3 other jewels to govern today, and I haven't time for the particulars of each. Quite all right from our standpoint. His commentary and my lineage demands blood, and his constant blathering demands me boot on his backside. And I'll do you for that! Right straight, I will. Then bring your weapons to bear, gentlemen. I will duly record the outcome and prevent any investigation of impropriety. Huh? He means he'll make sure you don't get any trouble for... Oh, he's gone Aussie. Apparently this guy's an Aussie now. And he means he'll make sure I don't get any trouble for killing you, your sorry posterior. I still hear of your pompous tongue, I swear. I don't know, what's going on here? Can we talk to this dude? Be like, excuse me, what the hell is going on here, bro?
Hey.
Oh. Culture will defeat you loutish brutes each and every time. Well sported, sir. I shall have Desharik appraised of the results. Did he drop anything good? Nah. Nah. Zephyr, I'm now caught up. Every scene with Ironicus is just so fantastic. Yeah, and the voice acting is phenomenal. Ace! I know you are, mate. We both are. It's a lazy Sunday. Got adulting chores to do today. I don't want to. Damp, cold, and rainy. Good day for homemade chicken soup or a stew.
Yes, the city. With all its people and their accumulated wealth, yes?
I mean, he's a good bloke, but he does love a good steal.
Yeah, mate.
What's the good word then? Callahan I be. Scourge of the Seven Seas. Well met. What is it that you do here in Brynlaw, which is apparently where we are? Smuggling, mostly. Bit of petty theft when I be bored. You know, it's usual. Criminal, are you? You admit... Oh, okay. Of course, the usual. What do you know about the asylum? Nothing, ma'am. Don't be dealing with such a like. Callahan'll smuggle some olive oil for you if you wish. Forget it. Is there anything of interest happening here in town? Yeah, I think Wilson got level drains. Don't worry, we'll sort him out. It was the what are they called? The vampires that we fought straight after we got off the ship. Good afternoon, mother. G.I. Stimpy in the house. Pill, coffee and a croissant. Nice. Sandstorm, a buttered chicken on the menu. Nice. Give us the lowdown, dude. What's the 501? It is a place of adventure, Brynlaw is. If by adventure you mean drinking and other shore leave activities, why, the crew of the Bleeding Mary just got in. Drinking up a storm, they is. Sounds exciting. I'll be leaving now. As you have it. Get your pantaloon. Oh! Don't get your pantaloons in a knot. The hell kind of words is that? Use your words, sir. Use your words. Down here, eh? Eh? Nothing of any use to us. How big is this place? Relatively. Lady Gavala's Fest Hall. I mean, I assume it means Festival Hall. It's not the greatest way of putting it, though. Festering Hall, more like... Hello. Pirate! Arr!
Oh my!
Arr! Dead pirate. With 45 gold on him. Excellent. Alright, mate. Just killed one of your friends. What's going on here?
Seas are sure rough this time of year.
What do you want? Nobody gets on the pirate lord's ship. No one.
I bet he's just fussy about keeping his poop deck clean.
Look, I'm not supposed to speak to anyone.
You can talk all day about whatever you want, but no one gets aboard the ship. That's all there is to say about it. Okay. Someone should get that checked out. Yeah. Nobody really wants to look at it, though. Let alone get close enough to inspect it. Ugh. We've got such a theme going on. Yep. I'm just hoping that out of all of the maps that we've got on Worms, that we can find some pirate-themed maps as well. And then this is truly, truly the day of the RetroVution. Can we, like, sneak on board from this way? Nope. Although the bear is. Wilson's going. He knows what he wants. I'm loving just the general aesthetic here. It's very detailed. Send Fester down there with Cousin It. Okay. Can we go up through here? Apparently. More darts. Which is useless because we have no one that uses darts. Fine. Fine. 4 gold. I like that this place that is clearly filled with crime just has lots of crates and barrels with gold in them still. I feel like there's a sense of entrapment going on here. Bloodstone gem. Yeah, we will have to rest before we can sort out the level drain on Wilson. In fact, I should probably change Ares' stuff now, realistically. Before I forget, it's going to have to be the priest spells, and is it 3rd level? No, 4th level? There it is, lesser restoration. Which one's which? Protection from evil, 10-foot radius is really good. Free action is really good. No, let's. Realistically, we need more than one lesser restoration because I have a feeling in this chapter, vampires are going to feature heavily. Yaska getting let outside to bark. There he goes.
Yes, certainly.
Okay, gotta hide the loot somewhere. This is true. This is true. Who are you? Cremmy or Tremmy? What place are we finding here? The Vulgar Monkey? The Temple of Umberly. Oh, actually, we can get a lesser restoration in a temple. Save us the bother.
Without doubt.
Why do you disturb my meditations?
The Witch Queen of the Depths welcomes you to her house, mortals. Do you seek favor in your travels?
Yes. Does she like being called the Bitch Queen? Or is that just like a nickname? Family friendly. Yeah, what services you got? Bosh. No. No restoration. Vampires, quick! Don the garlic cloves. May not repel them, but at least you'll be tasty. Yeah. Have really hot baths with garlic cloves around our neck.
What is it?
Right. There's more Umberly
Quickly
priestesses.
and precisely.
Oh, come on, guys. You were literally
Without
just right there.
hesitation.
There is, and I think it's the sound of the docks. I think there's supposed to be like a bell sound in the background, but it really just reminds me of like the building completion from Don't Starve. It's like a specific bell chime. BXD, how's it going? How's the states? Hello to ya. Okay, that's working. It's the one, the only, the notorious BXT. That works on so many levels. Well done, Rainer. That's the only well done you're getting today.
You need something
Keep moving, friend. I don't have time to talk. I'm waiting for my employees. Okay. Fine. Drunken sailor! What do we do with the
This
drunken
will not
sailor?
take
What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? Excuse me there, Leth. I'm feeling a bit woozy. Alright. Oh, and he's fallen over. Excellent. Can we, like, steal from him? Let's,
I am ready.
Yoshimo?
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
This kind of feels like Yoshimo's deal here.
I have made something mine and none are the wiser.
Wait! We picked his pocket! What do we get? We got 7 gold. Fair play, fair play. Didn't get anything else, did we? No.
Speak.
Yoshimo was well up for just stealing anything off of anybody.
If it must be done.
Sonic! There he is. That's the dude that we've got to actually talk to. Captain Bob Holmes. He looks like he's in his heyday. A pirate. Pirate Scotty. Innkeep. Courtesan. Pirate Newf. That's the dude that we actually have to talk to carry on the quest. But you know what?
Nothing like some time ashore. Nothing like some time ashore.
Apparently everybody likes to be ashore.
I need a slug.
Hey mate, bend your ear for a second. Why do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish. You landlubber. Oh, you're a landlubber if ever I saw one, mate.
The seas are sure rough this time of year.
Ahoy there, mate. Pull up a chair and let us carouse together. We've been here. We all here be sailors of the Bleeding Mary, testing our land livers while on shore leave. The Bleeding Mary? Aye, it's a fine ship who moves us at a fast clip. There's ne'er been better. You have my word. We'd have outsailed Baldur himself were he still here to meet the challenge. She used to be called the Yawning Mary, but she didn't exactly strike fear into the hearts of our victims. I'll be seeing you in a drunk tank. Okay. Hey, Tombo. Rena, funny thing is, when I first heard What Do We Do with the Drunken Sailor song, I thought they were saying, shave his belly with a rusty razor. Not his... Got it. I always thought, man, that's extreme. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Is it not shave his belly with a rusty razor? Apparently it's got it. I learned something new today. Pirate Paul.
Quick bread Umberley is all the stuff.
Oh, he's a jolly good fellow. Friz, jolly good fellow. Friz, jolly good fellow. Ah, nobody can deny. Ah, nobody can deny. Nobody can deny. Ooh, ooh, no, baby, please don't go. He's having a lovely time. Noriyuki, welcome, welcome. I don't think I know this song. I floundered in a lobster, I floundered in a lobster, but with all my soul I know she'll be swimming home to me.
Yes,
It's close enough, right?
it will be done.
Hey, Courtesan, are you...
Well, if you wants to go strapping with this nab, you'll first have to give up the socket money.
Indeed. Wish I had a keg of rum. Or maybe it is. Partial hearing loss is a pain, but at least you interestingly heard lyrics. Excuse me while I kiss this guy. Pirate Scotty, you've got a name.
Hey,
Oh, what do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
hey,
He's had a little bit too much to drink.
The seas are sure rough this time of
They
year.
love a good song, don't they? Sitting by themselves, or standing in this case, just singing. I see the boat that builds the boat. I see the boy who sails her. I see the boy that catches the fish and brings them home to Lisa. Captain Bob Ohms. Are you singing? You don't look like you'd be singing, my friend.
The seas are sure rough this time of year.
Blasted crew. Think they can drink me onto the table, I'll show them.
Nothing like some time ashore.
Hello, why are we hip-hipping? What's going on? Hooray! For a captain that has got no crew.
Certainly.
Right, so we know that that is actually where we need to go. The vulgar monkey. Cheeky monkey. Look, someone's clipping all these. It's alright. Just get me drunk and you can get a rendition anytime you like. Family friendly. What is this place? It is nothing. Storekeep!
I'm listening.
The customer is always right.
Fresh customers. Good and good. The locals have seen my wares, thrash over and mighty shy with a coin. I'm willing to spend, but let's see what you got. We got some bolts +1, bullets +2. Yeah. Have all of those. What else have you got? Small shield +2. Do you have any +3s, my friend? I've got coin if you've got +3s. No. Alright. Any spells that we be needing? Conjure lesser fire elemental. Breach! Yeah. Yeah. We'll be having both of those. Low resistances! God damn, why didn't we do this first before we... We're having all 3 of those. Ravenfeeblement is not a bad one. Disintegrate, what is this? Level 6, nice. If only you had that for the fur crag. What does Breach do? I can tell you exactly what Breach does. When this spell is cast at a creature, it breaches and dispels all of the specific and combat protections on the target creature. Here is a complete list of the specific protection spells that are dispelled by Breach. Shield, protection, circle, resist fear, protection from fire and cold, fire shield, protection from acid, protection from electricity, protection from magic, energy, protection from the elements, and protection from energy. The combat protection spells dispelled by Breach are protection from normal missiles, protection from normal weapons, protection from magical weapons, stone skin, armor, ghost armor, spirit armor, absolute immunity, mantle, and improved mantle. The target's magic resistance, if any, does not affect this spell. Bosh. Low resistance is probably... Yeah, only a few. Only a few of them. Renab. Assy, I wouldn't know, to be fair. We hadn't found him. We hadn't found him. And honestly, I feel like we've done a lot. And we've kind of visited every single person that we can in terms of vendors. Maybe when we go back there, you can show us where we missed them, if they're that obvious. If there's 5 of them, surely we would have come across one of them by now. In Athkatla, as in the city. I feel like we've been through the city, like, thoroughly. Maybe it's in the docks. Fair enough. Power word sleep. I like the idea of disintegrate. Centurion! Centurion! How's things? Upon casting a spell, the wizard is allowed to choose a spell out of her repertoire of known spells. 1 spell level every 3 levels of the caster is allowed up to the 6th level spell. 6th level spells at level 18. Once a spell is chosen, the caster may choose a condition of some kind from the list provided. The starting condition can be anything from reaching 10% of our hit points to an enemy being sighted. Once this starting condition is satisfied, the spell that was chosen will be cast automatically. How's things, Centurion? This sounds a little bit confusing to me. For example, 12th level wizard could place the spell Stone Skin in a contingency with the starting condition being the wizard reaches 50% of their hit points. Once the wizard is below the 50% of their hit points, Stone Skill would be immediately cast. This requires no action by the wizard, but happens automatically and instantaneously. The limitation of the spell is that the target of the spell placed in this contingency must be the caster. Therefore, it may not be an offensive spell, nor may it target any other party members. By the way, completely left field question as finding a new hobby, cooking at home. Love it. Found the zen of cooking. Nice. Was wondering if anyone could recommend a good cookbook for new recipes for hearty home cooking. Very nice. Very nice. I don't tend to use cookbooks myself. I do one of two things. Throw everything in together and then kind of taste it and think, oh god, I shouldn't have done that. Or just kind of use my phone to look up internet recipes. Centurion, yeah, dude, every week, every Tuesday, 2 till 6 on GOG. If you haven't been there, that's your problem. I'm there. And weirdly enough, hold on, wasn't it the other, like 2 weeks ago? We did an earlier stream, which would have been better for you. Okay, let's take these. Does he have any, like, potions of intelligence? Or do we just have to keep our fingers crossed? I think it's just going to be a fingers crossed kind of deal.
What is it?
What's this? Full plate metal +1. Is that better than you're currently rocking? Delver's plate. Save versus spell +2. Oh yes. Why did we throw it over there? I can't remember. Anywho. What is this? Amulet of 5% magic resist. I think we were keeping. This is our first +5 weapon that no one can use. Paladin weapon. And we have no longer a paladin at our disposal. Roast figs in sugar snow. Hearty and delicious cookbook. So says the BXT. BXT is an incredible cook. I would take that advice to heart. Right. Okie dokie. That needs to go to Yoshimo. We need to save more than anything else. We do this because normally I would allow spells to be, because we're on core rules. Spells don't always get written into the spellbook. Sometimes they fail. But the breach spell is too important for that. Okay, right. One last. Oh. What? Wait. Apparently, Aerie already knows lower resistance. What level is it? Level 5. She can do level 5 spells, I swear. She doesn't know it. What? She has too many spells? How? Aww. I didn't know that was a thing. Can we, like, forget spells? What's contingency? Oh, she's got contingency. Huh. You believe you can delete one? Well, colour spray. Delete. Backspace. No idea. That's a shame. I didn't know that was a thing. How does the game tell me? It's not actively telling me. Right, I guess that needs to go into the scroll case until later. Spellbook is only so big, I suppose. Couldn't you make it, like, magically bigger? Breach! Good job. Aerie has too many spells. She can't get that. Oh, deflection. Nice. Disintegrate. Lovely job. Lovely, 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 lovely job. So, Nira, let's take down these two and let's put in a couple of lower resistances. Actually, no. We don't really use hold monster that much. We're going to put 1 breach and 2 lower resistances. Finally. Finally. In fact, we're going to take Shadow Door off and put 2 breaches and 2 lower resistances on. Why not? Go crazy. Go wild in the aisles. Improved haste. I actually quite like having this many improved hastes. Having 3 people just zooming about the place in the fight is really good. But let's have a look at what Disintegrate actually does. When this spell is cast at another creature, a thin grey ray is shot out. Upon contact with a ray, the creature must make a saving throw versus the spell or be transformed into dust. There is also a good chance that it will destroy some... Oh no! We need the loots. Looks like right-clicking might work for... Okay. Colour spray. No, I mean, it works down here. No, it doesn't. Tell a lie. On the icon. Ah! Wow, that's very, very, very specific place to put it. You have to click, but only on a very specific thing. Okay, get rid of colour spray. We never use InfraVision. We use Identify a lot. We never use Grease because it's one of those spells that's just too... It's too much. Charm Person is rarely used. Arganza Scorcher can be difficult. The horror. We have never used Luck. +1 bonus to our saving throws, attack rolls, and minimum damage. Is it... Oh, does it have to be... Oh, so it has to be from the same... Hold on, let's find that out. I thought it was just like... Ah, it's got to be from the same level. Alright, so this is a level 5, so it has to be a level 5. Aha! Alright, we're getting somewhere. Low resistance as well. Lovely. I mean, not that Aerie can really do anything. And now Nira's got tons, but you know what? We don't know who we're going to keep going forwards. Aerie or Nira. It will probably be one of them that we keep. I don't know. So apparently there's pages in a spellbook. And specific pages relate to specific level spells. Apparently. So we need to go to our mage book. I mean, we've just lost some spells down here, but they weren't anything that I was particularly interested in. So, of our 5th level, I mean, Breach and Low Resistance is a really good weapon. Really good spells. It's been quite a while since I championed through this game. That's fair, and thank you very much for the tips, guys. Shadow Door, what's Oracle? This spell will cancel all illusion/phantasm spells of 5th level and lower within the area. Invisibility, mirror image, non-detection, improved invisibility, and Shadow Door. It's a really good spell. But it's one of those... Okay, this is a really good spell, but this is one of those spells, because I don't really know what I'm going into and what I'm seeing when I fight. Because I'm an idiot, and, well, not only that, this is my first time playing through. I think this would be really good for fighting a very specific battle, maybe. But I will probably never actually have it memorized, and I will just fight through without it. Lesser Earth Elemental. Do we need it? We can charm Earth Elementals. You can already summon... Wait, do you have more? Yeah, you have Nishru. Yeah. Yeah, let's get rid of Earth Elemental. Cone of Cold is a difficult one. 18-foot cone with a 90-degree arc. She shouldn't ever be in a place where she has to use it. Domination is good. Because you can control people. Feeble Mind is good, because it lowers saving throws. But is Feeble Mind more important to have than lower resistances? Maybe it is, maybe it is. I'm going to take Shadow Door out. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Didn't realise we already had contingency, apparently. What is the condition? How do you, you have the following spells prepared. Oh! That's our minor sequencer, right? Okay, interesting. We're getting experience for learning all of this. Cool, so now we have 2 spell slots. We will be reloading. I hate doing this. But those are very, very, very important spells.
Yes?
There we go. We only had to do it once. Shadow Door was nerfed in Enhanced Edition because you could massively sequence break the game. In BG1, you could Shadow Door straight into Baldur's Gate before even doing anything else. Nice. I mean, game breaking, but nice. Awesome, awesome.
I'll help however I can.
Like, we know them right now, those spells. Should we keep them on? What do we have? What do we currently have? Feeble Mind, Cone of Cold, Breach, protect Cone of Cold off and put a Breach on. Spell immunity is good. You know what? That'll do. That'll do.
What is it?
Nira is the more aggressive caster at the minute, anyway.
It will be done.
Lovely. Lovely! Okay. I like this place. Lady Galvina's Fest Hall.
Certainly.
All right, you and me.
Alright, pirate. Why exactly are you attacking us? I mean, I'll take your 45 gold. What is this? Chaos?
Hello, baby.
Hello, Snore. Isn't it ungodly early where you are? If you are still in the New World states. The New World.
Without doubt.
What are we doing in here? That's locked. Yashima, anything trapped?
I am ready. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
I'm hoping not. I'll have that gem. And apparently that one was trapped. You have any advices for gaining weight? Gaining weight? I mean, I'm always trying to lose weight myself. Gaining weight? Butter. Butter and bread! Archetype, welcome in. Oh, by the way, yeah, so I never actually finished that story. So last night I wanted to have an early night. I was going to, like, go downstairs, have a little bit of Sekiro, eat my dinner, and then go to bed. I was offered to join Archetype to face Kaido and Callie in a game of human fall flat. And I don't think I've laughed that much in a long time. There is a clip from last night's antics, and they are antics. It's in the NSFW part of the Discord. It's in the fresh meme meat room. Eat the burger, drink the Coke, but still, yeah. Honestly, you trying to gain weight is so far away from what like, my body is always storing fat. It's always storing weight. So, I wish I could help you, man. But I am on the opposite end of the spectrum.
What can I do?
Nira, can I ask you a question? It's just, well, you seem so self-possessed. How do you do it? How do you make yourself so confident? Self-possessed and confident? Have you met me? I'm a bundle of nerves. Every time one of my spells goes off, I worry it's going the wrong way. It's going to go way, way off. Did you cast them anyway? I fear my spells would go wrong. I don't think I would. I suppose I keep casting spells because that's who I am. If I stopped, I wouldn't know myself anymore. I'd be a fish without fins, a bird without wings? Yes. Flying was that way for me once. Flying was that way for me once. Perhaps that's why I feel as I do. I'm sorry, Airy. Gods, my own foot is so far in my mouth, I'm chewing on my ankle. It tastes terrible. Oh, don't cry! I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to... It's not your fault, Nira. I just need a moment to myself. Please. Gaining weight is about sheer excess calories. And the best way to do that is heavy carb foods. And lots of them. There you go. Also having the metabolism that doesn't just burn them all up. I know it's a struggle. It's one of those things you shouldn't ever... I think this is a really bad thing to wish, but it's one of those things that I'm always like, oh, I wish I had that sort of metabolism. Because goddamn, I literally just have to look at a cracker the wrong way. And I mean that in the terms of the edible crackers. So yeah, just look at it. And, oh god, there's like, 5 kilos right there. I mean, the good side about that is because I can put weight on fast, I can put muscle mass on fast. However, that requires a lot of effort.
Speak.
So, yeah.
What do you need? Fleet of foot and
There's
all
flip
that.
sides to every coin, I suppose. What is this? Power word stun. What level is it? Level 7, which means it goes to Nira, because you can't even get that high in levels yet. And you failed it. Zephyr, you have the opposite problem. Forever skinny. I mean, it's that thing, isn't it? Like, nobody has the perfect body. You're always going to have something that you dislike about your body, and mine is that, yeah, just retain weight. Like some sort of fat hoarding goblin.
Yes?
Maybe that's why my 100% comes from.
Quickly and precisely.
Just need to
Without
collect
hesitation.
all of the food and store it within myself. Andar the pirate. Olban the pirate. Hello, lads. You can also eat heavy on carbs and protein for dinner, as your body won't burn it off as quickly when you sleep at night. Hello, what's going on here? Hey, lads. Chill out, chill out. There's no need for this. Oh, okay, maybe there is. What the hell was going on here? We didn't hear anything, like... Okay, fine. And now this guy runs away. I think this is just flavour. from a fat hoarding goblin? Wait. That's my nickname. BXT thinks everyone here looks great and all body types are nice. Bless you. They were having an argument in Piratese, which basically just means stabbing each other. Hey, Penguin. How's things? I've now been framed for murder! Right. Up we go. Come on, guys. It's only a set of stairs. It's really not that hard. Come on now. Excuse me, sir. I didn't mean to bump into you. I think you did. I think you've just stolen something from us. I've got to go. Hold on, son. Why have you taken money from me? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm not a sir. I'm a woman. Hey! You steal my money and now you insult me? I've got to go or hit me again. Who will hit you if you don't steal my money? I can't say, sir. I don't want to die. I've got to go. Can we follow him? We're kind of blocking him from going anywhere now. Can we talk to him again? Oh, he's disappeared. Something's going on in this town. It's a den of thieves. Kaya's home. We've been into. I mean, the dude walked down that way, right? South. Pirate Door Guard. Hello, Pirate Door Guard. How are you, Pirate Door Guard?
Declare yourself.
Go away! The Pirate Lord sees no one without appointment. And how does one get an appointment? One gets an appointment by being worthy of it. Ain't just anyone that can get in here. Gotta be referred here by someone he knows. Unless you care to pad my palm, I might be able to get you in, maybe. Possibly. What do you say? How much would this cost? Oh, okay. How about 300 gold pieces? You willing to pay that? And what if I don't pay? What then? Well, I guess you don't get let in. You push it, and I'll have to make you sorry. That's my kind of job as a door guard. Get lost. What's in this box behind you? Armor. I'll take it. He cast invisibility. Oh. To be fair, he probably should have cast invisibility before he stole my money. That would have made the whole thing a lot easier. Probably going to the guy that we were chatting with earlier. Which one?
All right, you and me. Let's go.
Drunken sailor and pirate.
Go for the eyes,
Yeah, that's it. Shout at him. Shout him to death. 45 gold seems like the perfect amount of gold for pirates, apparently.
I need some ale.
Excuse me there, lads. I'm feeling a wee bit woozy. There he goes! Yoshimo.
You require. Yoshimo is willing.
You're up, dude. How can you fail pickpocketing on an unconscious sailor? God damn it!
I have made something mine and none other wiser.
We got a Jasper gem.
What is it?
Imagine Monza looking into a coffer containing around 100k gold, looking back up at the pirate and just narrowing her eyes like, no, not today. Yeah, no, 18k. Worth 49 gold? Possibly. Find out.
Speak.
Goes to the highest bidder.
This will not take long.
Hey, we need that money. We need that money for weapons. I mean, we probably will pay to get in there. But you know what? This whole place seems like it's just a den of thieves. So, you know what? If we've got to do some butt kicking for goodness, I don't mind. What's this place?
In the name of the council, I am here to keep order.
Okay. It is time once again for the experiment. I await your instructions, Warden. I demand something from you. No. No. Wait, I'm so confused. Hello, I'm here with Monscaro Makato. I have some things to ask you. Monscaro Makato? Monscaro Makato? This isn't right. I don't think he is in control of himself. Maybe dominated or something. Monscaro Makato? If the subject is encountered, do not hesitate to test her limits. These are valuable parameters for study. No one will be testing anyone's limits while Yoshimo is involved. Do you hear, fool? Yoshimo! Yoshimo, inconsequential. Acceptable losses in exchange for benefits of learning the limits of Monscaro Makato. Think harder, you fool. That can't be right. You do not matter. You will be dealt with as is convenient. Mm-hmm. I don't think that's a good idea. Now settle down. Are you in control of yourself? Perhaps I can help you. I don't think this is going to end well, but let's try it. Test your limits, yes. Test your limits. Alright, fine. Guess what we're going to do? Oh, we haven't rested since I put the breach spell on.
Victory will all before me.
Justice!
I'm very glad that you thought you could attack us, but we have a spellbook! Oh, a new spellbook! We can write more stuff in the spellbook. And the wardstone for Asylum. Hey, Oz! Did you get one earlier? I can't remember, because the cooldown is now
That's it? Yes,
longer.
if it must be
Hopefully.
done.
Rip. Squeaky wheel gets the kick, right, boo? Squeaky. Secret sound. Yeah. Stop those spammers, you know?
You point, I punch.
What is it? This is a lot more exciting than
Where
anything.
shall I display my skill and You're right behind me, right?
Bosh. Useless. Why was that trapped? We have a history of the drow, too. Horn coral gem. Or something. That might not be exactly what it said. It's what my brain read, though. Oh, it was exactly what it was. Lovely. Lovely. Destroyer of the Hills. Go on, then. You can wear that. We got a book, didn't we? Who got the book, though? There it is. Nero got the book. Identify, please. The book? Oh, for God's sake. Just the title, I don't know what this book is, but just reading the title, I think I know what this does. And I reckon that this will have just nullified the problem that we had 5 minutes ago. This ancient tome creaks as you open it. Each page of the book of Infinite Spells contains a spell described in the layman's terms, easy enough for a thief or cleric or even a fighter to understand and cast it. Each spell on the page can be cast once per day. Wait, what? Maybe not. Maybe not. A second function of the book is to turn to a different page of the book. This allows for the possibility of getting a better spell. However, once the page has been turned, the previous spell is lost forever unless it happens to appear again. Be warned, once you turn the last page of the book, you are stuck with that spell. The spell on this page is Fireball. I love a Fireball. Not usable by Wizard Slayer. Wait! Because it only said not usable by Wizard Slayer, so Wilson could have read the book. Just a big bear with his huge claw, just kind of reading down the lines. Okay. Wilson the Scholar. It's probably better than this. Yeah. That is such a cool book. It wasn't what I thought it was. But it's a damn cool book nonetheless. So now we can cast Fireball from Yoshimo. And we can turn the page and look for a different spell if we want. However. Okay.
Speak.
We've picked up everything from in here. You must gather your party before continuing forth.
Certainly.
Ooh, hello, tiny little hole.
Yes, direct me as you will.
With a wand of paralyzation.
What is it? It will be done.
Or more than likely a wand of paralyzation.
I'm so happy.
Genia!
I never imagined that we would be
I'm
doing
a
such
fine
great
looking strumpet,
things.
hang tight.
Please, ma'am, do you have any money to spare? I can't go back to the guild until I have some.
Of course I can spare some coin. Why is it that you worry about returning home empty-handed?
You seem like a good person, ma'am. I'll tell you if you promise not to tell Tremmy.
Maybe this is the same place that that kid is from. I don't know if this Cremmy. Speak on, girl. I think I do know that dude, actually.
Remy is the source of my troubles, ma'am. Count yourself all the luckier if you don't know him. I wish I didn't. I should begin with my name, Genia. I grew up here in Brindlaw. My father was a tailor until he was killed, and my mother is long dead. My lady, things have not always been like this. Brindlaw was once a pleasant town, though my memories may have been influenced by happier times in my own life.
Go on.
Regardless, life was hard, but it had its pleasures. We lived on fish and our produce. The asylum offered employment to many of us. Then the pirates arrived, led by the despot Desherick. Desherick had lost a war with another pirate king. Forced to this island, his ships invaded the town. They took our homes. Desherick killed our mayor and dumped his body into the sea. We were forced out into the streets. We begged the asylum to offer us shelter, but the wizards within locked the doors against us. My father could take no more injustice. He tried to get it back into our house, but he was executed for breaking the law of the pirates. Once they've stolen something, the owner has no claim on it. Desherick said that we would have to pay our father's crime. He gave us to Cremy, his lieutenant, as a reward for service. He put me to work as a courtesan for the drunken pirates. It's horrible, ma'am. He says that he'll kill my brother, Asson, if I don't do it. This is outrageous. Worry not, girl. Only point the way, and Cremy shall worry you no more. What's the point, ma'am? If Cremy dies, you will only get into trouble, and Desherick will give us to someone else or kill us. I can handle this trouble, girl. Perhaps I could help you escape as well. Do you have any exit at all? There's no escape for Asson and me. There is a smuggler who will take us, but we cannot afford to pay him. There is nowhere to run on this island. Where is this smuggler? I will pay for you and your brother's passage. I will also ensure that Cremy never bothers you again. Where Cremy can be found near the inn. The smuggler's name is Callahan. He will be near the docks. Thank you for your offer, but please be careful. We got ourselves our first side quest. Oh no, second side quest. No, first side quest. Minskan shall not stand for this travesty. Did Wilson already level up once? Since we've had him, maybe? Not sure. He is currently energy drained, though.
Yes, without doubt.
Cool. Well, I assume we're going to be going to the Pirate Lord's home at some point to destroy the dude who took this town over. Was the bloke down here? I remember seeing him. No, it's just a random pirate. Smugglers, smugglers, smugglers. Where are all the smugglers? There he is. Callahan. Excuse me.
Yeah, mate.
I've got some people to move. Rest up and restore spells? I probably will at some point. Before we go and get into any major fights, I will. Hello, mate. What's the good word then, Callahan? I be Scourge of the Seven Seas. Hello, Callahan. I'm here to speak to you about Jania and Aston. Ah, good kids. Sad tale. You be involved in this somehow? It's the first that I'll be hearing of it. If you are. I want to help them escape this island. Can you offer them passage? Oh, that I can. For 100 gold pieces per head. If you can pay. I'll take them to Ulgoth's Beard. Thorella will take care of them. Yeah, that sounds fair. I'll pay for their passage. And we'd be agreeing. Their passage is assured if you can get them away from that bastard Cremmy. Send them old Callahan, and then we'll have to get things arranged. Lovely, lovely.
What is it?
Feel good.
Quickly and precisely.
We're definitely getting a reputation for this. What is our reputation at the minute? Heroic.
Mistress, your pox is showing.
Your pox is showing, mistress. Oh, there we hold on. Courtesan. Courtesan. Lady Galvena's Fest Hall is currently closed. You shall have to return later. Alright. I feel like we've kind of gone all the way through this place. This is, I imagine, the exit, which is where... Oh, I've forgotten her name. Wait, hold on. Gia? Can't remember. Clem Fandango? No, Jania is the other chick. God damn it. I've completely forgotten.
Speak.
There are
Without
you!
hesitation.
That must be the exit, right? Right? The mountain pass out of here? I'm going to save before we go up here, because I reckon it's going to set off a cutscene or something, if we do find that chick. Sime! That's the one. Alright, we know where to go. We haven't triggered it yet, though. What the hell was that noise? Tim Tom Tea. Family friendly. Where is this bloke? Where you at, bro? Actually, let's rest up in the inn and go chat to this dude. I think I skipped a bit.
You must gather your party before venturing.
This will not take long.
I assume that Sanic, gotta go fast, would have helped us out finding that other bloke's house and getting the stone.
Money-grubbing scum.
Well, you would be wanting to hear them. This ain't the friendliest place for strangers to be walking about.
I've got coin in my purse. I'm willing to spend it. Will you turn me away?
No, not at all. There may be unfriendly faces around, but a paying customer is always welcome here.
No cow ghost, dude. It's lurking on your stream last night. GG. Enjoyed it. Peasant. Resting. How's things, bro? Okay, and Aerie is instantly knackered again because she just sorted out the level drain. Sorry, energy drain on Wilson.
Yes? If
Let's
it
talk
must
to
be
old
done.
Sanic.
Yes?
Greetings, friend. I am Sanic. You must be new to fair Brynlaw. Whom do I have the pleasure of addressing? I noticed the gift subs to you for me. And Becky. Yeah. I wasn't there for it. I came back afterwards because I went to play some Human Fall Flat with my friends. Which, by the way, anybody, it is NSFW. Just putting this out there, but if you check the fresh meme meat section of the Discord, here is a clip of me to face Kaido, Archetype. Well, actually, at that point, it's just us four. Callie was there as well. Yeah. It's just hilarious. I've never laughed that... Well, this year, that's the first time I've laughed that heartily. I didn't... Well, it helped, actually. Do you find it when you're trying to be really quiet, things, like, are instantly 20 times funnier? Tornbow, it's a bit like... I don't know the game. Gang Beast? No. You basically... You have characters that you have very little control of. But yeah, it's all just like puzzling and moving stuff around. Torbo, apparently it is. I am Mons Caro Mercato. I've been told that you might have some information that I require. That depends on what it is you wish to know. I am but a simple merchant and a trader. You trade with the Asylum? Spellhold! I supply them with basic needs, such as food and spell components. Some sort of magic is being planned for the place. The orders have recently increased manyfold. What do you suppose is happening over there? I don't know, and to be frank, I care even less. My business with Spellhold is finished, or I must leave this town rather quickly. From what did you flee? Flee is not a word I like. It is merely a misunderstanding with a local guild mistress. My new wife and I shall take an extended trip until things settle down. What in the... It's... someone behind me? Nope, they're in front of you, because we've turned you around.
Yes?
What treachery is this? Who are you?
Hello, Shannick. The Lady Galvina sends her greeting. She dislikes being crossed.
You? The girl is free, and you have no claim on her. Leave us be.
Free? Hardly. The lady will not brook the property being stolen. You shall pay for your theft.
Speak not of my Claire as if she was an object. She is no longer Galvina's lackey. She is my love, and she is free of your foul touch.
Ha! A romantic. Perhaps your death will serve some bard well.
Plant a blade in your innards.
Oh God, he's dead!
Prepare to be eviscerated, fool.
As for you, being friends of Galvina's enemies makes you her enemy too. Die, fools!
What is it?
Don't think you know what's just about to happen, bro.
Never had breath.
By Umberley's teat! Who does Galvina think she is? Assassinations in the vulgar monkey? That uppity wench. Innkeep, you seem to know something of this. Why has this man been killed? Ah! What do you care? You've only just met him. That is my business. Who was this assassin? And why did he perform this foul deed? If only to teach the woman to keep her affairs out of my tavern, I'll tell you what I know. The assassin was sent by Lady Galvina, the mistress of the local courtesans' guild. You can see how, in port full of sailors, such an undertaking would bring the woman wealth and power. So much is obvious. What disagreement did she have with Sanic? Hey, Jimmy. Sanic, the fool, fell in love with one of Galvina's girls, Claire, and she with him. He took her from the guild house and proclaimed him as her wife. Galvina is a harsh woman. She considers her courtesans her property. She accused Sanic of theft, and he scorned her in public. The whole town knows of it. This, then, was Galvina's reply. I suspect that the girl, Claire, suffers even as we speak. Truly an injustice has been performed. Where is this girl, Claire? We can't go fast. I mean, he's dead now, so he can't really go fast anywhere. Maybe now call it fleeing? Yeah, probably. Tombo, it's a little bit... I mean, it's hilarious, but it's definitely for the NSFW section.
The guild has a house in the west side of Brynlaw. Customers who pay well can conduct their business in a bedroom while within the guild house. I suspect that Galvina has already taken the girl to be there to be punished. Is the place guarded? How would I enter? You could get in, as everyone else does, as a paying customer. Galvina keeps both male and female courtesans for even taste. Failing that, you could kill several well-trained guards. I also hear that Galvina has a pet wizard. Either way is foolish, in my opinion. Family friendly. Is there anyone else that could tell me how to get into the Spellhold Asylum? Yeah, if you're sure that Sanic knew how, then perhaps he told his young bride. Don't see how you can ask her, though. Thank you for the assistance. I shall leave. As you like. Have I ever dipped my toes into Mountain Blade? No, never. Although I own it. I just never have played it. Heard good things. Jimmy Lenz, how are you? My good sir. Sorry, I was in the middle of a storyline part of the game. Just, you know, getting into character.
Yes?
Did these guys drop anything nice? Maybe a fancy boat? Some fancy arrows? No, don't identify. Yoshi? Those are +1 arrows, of course they are. I snore and quite well too. Good to know, good to know. Guys, there is an update in the Discord. Any subs out there? Those of you in the UK specifically, or even if you're not in the UK and you're going to be able to travel to the UK in July for Twitch London, the party on the pitch. Don't know why I did that in an American accent. Yeah, you guys are now able to get into the Twitch London fam room. That is the retroverts, the subs. Zephyr's gonna be there. Nanda's gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Good.
Hello?
Hello, TC. How are you? Okay. Okie dokie. Other words to that effect.
What is it? It will be done.
I like this section.
You must gather
Just
your
leaving
party
some
before
dead bodies
venturing
in the middle.
forth.
That's fine. Oh, the bright lights. How's things with you, TC?
Certainly.
Grammy! Let's have it out with this bloke so we can get that poor girl and her brother off of the island.
Aching. I've never walked so much in my life.
I'm a busy man, friend.
we
Why
rest
don't you
now?
go and bother someone else? No need for that. I've found the man I'm looking for. Why would you be looking for me? Don't even know you. But you do know Janir and Asin, do you not? What's the meaning of this? Those leeches are my property. Stay away from them. I will not allow you to abuse those two any longer. You're messing with the wrong man, fool. I don't think so.
Oh, did everyone see that? Boy, I'm good.
Yeah, did you crit? Last time you did that was on your friend. What is this? Galvina's medallion? And a jade ring. Who are you? Sailor? Snowing! Nice. I mean, not for you, because I assume you have too much snow. Especially of late. But,
Speak.
I love snow. Renab, you can teach me how to do an easy American accent. Talk deep and grizzled and pretend like you know how to speak as a European, Irish, Scottish lad. And butcher all the words and accents. Can attest as an American bloke yourself. Gotcha. I'll keep that one in mind. With no eloquence in your
Yes?
voice as well.
I'm listening.
Noted.
I'm so happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such
I quite
great
like the American
things.
accent. I mean, I am duty bound to say that because my girlfriend speaks in an American accent, but still. Deep and grizzled! That's exactly how BXT sounds. Is she here? Is she here?
Hey, sexy. want to take a look at me, did he?
No! No, I have freed you from your life as a courtesan. No! Is Cremy gone, ma'am? Can he hurt us no longer? Can I pay you back with a look at my garments? God damn it. He is dead, Janir. You and Ashen are free of his clutches. And he is dead, but Desherik shall merely give us to someone else. You have done so much already, but could you arrange passage with Callahan for us? My budgie collection! My extensive collection of twittery birds. It has been done already. I suggest that you find your brother and go and see Callahan immediately. I do not know how to express my gratitude, Monscara Makato. You are saved us in every sense of the word. Thank you so much. I shall go tell Anson farewell. Done. We didn't actually get
What is it?
a reputation for that, though. Maybe it was like under the radar.
It will be done.
Apples! Apples! And what was going on with my voice there? What the hell? Renab! There you go. I feel like that should have an NSFW tag on it.
Nothing like some time ashore. All I need is some grog and a good laugh.
Right. Oh, wait! Oh, God! Oh, no! Oh, that's what that was. That's what you've been clipping. Fine. Fine. Right, Lady Galvina's Fest Hall. How are we going to do this, ladies and gents? We need to get in there. We have two options. We can pretend to be a paying customer going to go see a courtesan. Pretend. Or, indeed, we can just brute force attack our way in. What is your charisma like,
Yes?
Monzo? I mean, she wasn't really... Like, when we started this, she's not very intelligent. She's okay.
What is it?
Or Cthulhu accent. He's got a great
Certainly.
accent as old Cthulhu. Walnuts! That bloke's come with us! Oh, that means that you came on the ship with us. Walnuts! What? Walnuts! I'm so glad that he made it over. Lady, he's putting my kids through college. No, it's walnuts. Walnuts! Peanuts aren't even a nut. They are a legume. You have been to hell and kicked ass. You shouldn't have to pretend anything. Touché, Snore. Touché. Monza is proud of her butt-kicking attitude. You're right. Courtesan, courtesan. Fishwife! Hello, fishwife.
You look like a good enough sword.
I hate fish. I hate fishing. I hate pirates. I hate this climate. You came to the wrong place, I feel.
What do you need?
Hello, my lady. Welcome to Lady Galvina's parlor. How may I serve you?
What sort of establishment is this?
It is a place of romantic delights.
The finest. I feel like family friendly should be said a lot. Just spammed for a little bit. The finest of the Sword Coast. Why, the courtesans of Lady Galvina's parlor turn none away. You can save the sales pitch. I'm a new employee. How do I get it? Oh, hello. Wait, hold on. That is all I need. Farewell.
Thank you for visiting Lady Galvina's parlor.
Without doubt.
Nothing to see here, folks! Nothing to see here. I mean, I've got a bear, for God's sake. Surely. Surely. Hurt your eyes. Leave. Leave now. And never to return. Yoshimo, I think we're going to be needing...
Very well. Hiya.
Let's hard save before we do this. Boink. Boink.
What do you need?
Guards! Thieves! Try to gain entrance! Kill them!
Yes?
I'm just gonna let this play out. What's going on here? You guys up to anything? Yeah. We're all fine. Lovely job. Well done, everybody. And we got ourselves a guild house key. Ooh.
What is it?
Quickly and precisely.
I could also just fight my way inside, of course. That might be easier, albeit more dangerous. That's what we're doing. Brute force, Monza.
Speak.
In order to get into Lady Galvina's fest hall, I need to obtain a medallion from Cremmy. One of the crueler masters I'll find somewhere around town. Oh, okay, we did actually do that. We could have. Yeah.
Without hesitation.
For chaotic goodness. Yep. Yep. For the Lord of Murder. For my dad. Okay, that's steps. That's God.
I command pure chaos!
Declare yourself.
Kinda.
What in the hell's you doing? Captain Redis! Intruders!
I'll test your metal with cold steel.
I kind of feel like we might have over-leveled for this section. I don't think I actually need to be actively involved in many of these fights. RNG, how are you doing?
Next time.
Bears!
Hold no more. That item has been dropped.
That is a wand of paralyzation. That is something. Shortbow +1. That can get sold. We already have a wand of paralyzation. And it already has 5, so we can sell that one too. Fair play. Fair play. We're going to give the spare bullets to Nira. We're going to give the potion to the bear. Brooch of the Vagrant Blades. Reflects magic missiles. It's one of those things that's going to be so specific. Can you bear the action? That was a grisly pun. It's a halberd. What sort of halberd? It looks like a halberd +1. It is a halberd +2. I stand corrected. It's still not good enough for us, so we're going to sell it, but still. Can he complain?
Yes?
What just happened? We just... I don't understand Twitch sometimes. I genuinely don't. We went from like 40 viewers up to 80 viewers. And then back down to 60 viewers. I'm pretty sure that was nothing that I did, and there wasn't a host that just came in. I'm so confused.
This will not
Unless
take
maybe
long.
it was auto hosts. Probably auto hosts. I try not to pay attention to the viewers, but when it goes from like when it instantly doubles, I'm like, oh god, what just happened?
If it must be done.
How did you get in here? Guards! Oh, help us! I am here to help you. Don't ever believe Twitch. Maybe they found out the puns are unbearable! Go on, courtesan, Ellie, you're free. In a way you've gone, but you're free.
It will be done.
We should probably start at this first door. Move on from that. Oh, wait, no, that's the door we came through.
Fine. Happy to help.
Oh, apparently Nira wants to
try
do
to
this
help,
all by
sure.
herself.
What is it?
Probably not best.
Certainly. Direct me as you will.
That's stairs. That's a doorway. Let's not do the stairs yet. Actually, is that a doorway? That's a doorway. Is this doorway or stairs? That's locked is what that is. We do have a key. Clearly not the right key. Mechanism that operates this does not have a conventional lock and may be warded against simple spells.
It will be done.
Oh yeah, we do have like the open lock spell, right? You see, in my idiocy, I'm thinking we need to keep Yoshimo in the party because we need a thief. Knock. Hello. Hello. I've been meaning to play this since forever, but you never got around to it, RNG. Have you played the first one? Just do a full playthrough. It'll only take you like 600 hours. Isn't that what the spell's called? I genuinely don't know, Tornboat. We've never used that spell in my life. I don't even know whether it's a cleric or... sorry, a priest or the other one. Doom Buckskin. Find traps. I mean, find traps. No alignment. Yeah. I assume it's going to be a white coloured one. Zone of sweet air. Farsight. True seeing. Etc. Oh, actually, we need to take that off and put the heal back on now. Wizard. Knock. 2nd level. Thank you, Sensnum. And it is called Knock. Do we have Knock? Nobody has Knock. You have them all on GOG. And you've had them for a year, RNG. It is quite the undertaking. They are big games. Knock, knock. Who's there? Wizard knock sounds like a really bad setup for a silly knock, knock joke. Knock, knock. Who's there? Wizard. Wizard who? I've unlocked your door. Yeah.
Yes? Certainly.
That's a big bed. I want that bed. I want it all for myself, though.
I am ready.
Don't know what it is about this. This looks like a very special wardrobe, like it would go through to another room. Galvina's key. How many keys do we have now? We've got a lot of keys. Nobody needs that, I don't think. No, definitely nobody needs that. It looks like a special frost giant-sized bed. That was traditional D&D. Not sure if they kept the name for BG. Ah, okay, okay. I know there is a spell that unlocks doors. Maybe we have it, maybe we don't. Identify. Lock. Detect. Sequencer, teleport field, wizard eye. What does wizard eye do? When the spell is employed, the wizard creates an invisible sensory organ that sends her visual information. Ah, yeah. Okay, cool. Nearer. Identify reckless dwemer. Nope. Fine.
What is it?
To be fair, anytime that we've been near a shop that's wanting to give us, like, spells, we've kind of gone through most of them to pick up any that we haven't got already. The key to your hearts.
Ah. The devil chicken!
Ah.
Speak, without doubt.
Wait, did I actually open that up?
Dance on the head of a pin as well.
I got distracted slightly.
You require my fleet of foot and all that.
Yeah, we did. Just check the game wiki. It is knock. Nice. Thank you, man.
Yes?
Thank you very much. So that is locked. Here are some stairs. Where? There on the stair. Into a room.
Without hesitation.
Oh wait, we just picked up a key, didn't we? That's probably the key to the end door. Because there is literally nothing else for us here, unless there is something that we can just hover over. Oh man, look at this! I want this setup. Can you imagine like board gaming with this setup? Nice little low coffee table. There's no pressure! Yeah. You'd need a couple of end tables here and here so that board gamers could, you know, put their drinks on other tables that weren't the one in the middle. Good morning to you, Heaven's Fury. Do I board game too? I love board games. Love them. Love them. Locked is the nemesis to knocked. What's my favourite at the minute?
What is it?
Descent. Love a bit of Descent. But, give me a game of Lords of Waterdeep, and I'm a big fan.
This will not take long.
So yeah. Sandsnum. Yeah, snap on the wrist. Hello, 8-Bit.
If it must
How are
be
you
done.
doing? I listened to some of your band last night. Big fan. Did you say that you were the drummer? Do I remember you saying? I don't know what that noise was. Singer guitar player. I was completely wrong.
It will be done.
Right. Can I link the table I want for gaming, but just cannot justify the cost? You know what? As we're talking about it, dude. Normally, Zephyr is completely right. Actually, no, yeah, no. Well, if you can post a picture in the subs, then I can actually see it. Because I won't be able to see it. Literally, because I won't be clicking on any links because I'm playing the game.
Certainly.
But I have my subsection open literally just here. For just that thing. If you can post a picture in the subsection, I can see it whilst I'm live. Zephyr, you know what? You are better at running my own channel than I am. So thank you. Okay. Everyone's stuck. Move, guys. Hello, everybody. Oh God. It's stuck in the door again.
I take no pleasure in speaking to one as low as you.
All hail the mods. The godly mods. Heroic Zephyr truly is. Rena, but it's time for some grocery shopping. Dropping the lurky turkey for a bit. Thank you very much for the lurky turkey. I appreciate it.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
And as such, a sentence of death has been imposed on you, Claire. Please, I have served you for years. Why would you not let me go? Silence! Punishment is severe and immediate. An example should be made of you, as was made of your husband, Sanic. I should think that... Galvina, we have a guest. So we do. Who are you, woman? Where are my useless guards? Your men are indisposed, good woman. Hand over the girl without a fuss, and you might just avoid any unpleasantries. Although that is, of course, up to Monscaro Mercato. The girl is soon to be dead, and regardless, is my property. You have no claim on her. I have some need of information from her. Take her back when I have learnt. No! People are not property! Fish are friends, not food. Exactly, RNG. Where are your guards, and where are your gourds as well? Sansom, that explains it. You haven't joined yet. It might take a little while. I tell you what. Zephyr, if you would give an exclamation mark permit to Sansnum, at least everyone else can enjoy the picture. And maybe later on, if you remember it, I would actually like to see a picture of a gaming table because I'm a big fan of gaming tables. Thank you very much, Zephyr. Okay. No, people aren't property. Fish are friends, not food. How bold. Vedek, what do you make of this? Arrogance is a common trait among the dregs of adventuring. Well put. I would say that a lesson in humility is in order. Vedek, begin the lesson. With pleasure. Let's go for the addition, shall we? Oh, Zephyr's posted it for you. Oh my god, that is sexy. Oh, the green velour. Oh my god, that is really sexy. I really like the legs. Damn! And they have so many little cubby holes. I love a bit of woodwork. Wish I was better at woodwork. I would want to make one of those. 5,500 US dollars for the base model. Okay, well, we just killed Galvina. That wasn't actually who I wanted to kill first. I wanted to kill Vadik, but fine. Oh, hello. Just happened. There we go. There is our pet. A pet wizard dealt with. We have a fancy quarterstaff, another fancy flail, and fancy leather armor. I definitely feel like we should have done this before. I feel like we are over-leveled for this. Which is good, because when we go up against Irenicus, maybe we'll, you know, just boss him and feel like an absolute legend. Quarterstaff +2. No, thank you. Echo, that costs, sorry, but no table is worth that much. I mean, if I had the money, I would say that table looks like it's worth that much. But there is there is such a thing as you know, enjoying being able to make something yourself as well. Look how many little compartments. That has been made with care, with love. Not Irenicus you got to worry about. There are worse things in this world. Don't worry, we're the daughter of the god of murder, so we're fine. Kangax! Kangax! I thought that was 2 kisses at the end. Kanga! Flail +2. Nope. Hey, wait, you put Graham Allison on us. 5.5k isn't bad if a regular old dining set is about 2k. True. True. Wait, do you get the chairs with it? Do you get matching chairs? There is it is deep enough that you can leave your game in place and put a cover on and use it as a table. That's a clever way of doing it. The chairs are extra. Fair play. Fair play. Let's go. Identify this leather armor. Oh, it's +3 leather. Yoshimo, what are you currently rocking? This is nowhere near as good as what you got. But there are cup holders! That's perfect for descent. The setup and takedown takes forever. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. And a table like that, again, this is in the subsection in Discord that Zephyr has helped us link all the pictures. But yeah.
Or do you?
I don't know why I tapped that one. My finger was just on the button. I was like, oh. That was a completely unconscious decision to press that button.
Yes? I'm listening.
Ooh, nice cup holders.
Hello there.
Oh, thank you. She was going to kill me. Did Sanic send you? I must go and find him. I am sorry to say that Galvina had Sanic killed. I mean, I saw the whole thing. I didn't do anything about it. Do you just have an SFX soundboard? Yeah. I got a few of them. Yeah. Yeah. He lived fast and died young. Rip Sanic. I don't use this one enough anymore.
Or do you?
Okay, that was like the perfect time to use it. It weighs as much as 2.5 FrasWhar's. Does. Although I, thank you, weigh 88 kilos. 87 kilos. 87 kilos. I'm hoping this weigh-in Wednesday is going to be a better one than last week's. Yeah, sorry about that. Killed? No! Sob. No! Why did she have to? Sob. I'm sorry! Sniff. I suspected that she might have killed him, but I didn't want to believe it. He was going to take me away from all of this, but now...
I'm very sorry. Do you have anywhere to go? The captain of Sanik's vessel, Golin, is a good man. He would offer me safety. I shall escort you to him to ensure your safety. He will be near the docks. I shall take you to him. Come. Oh, god damn it. There's still a door that we didn't go through. We're gonna have to go back in, aren't we?
Hello there.
Captain Golin? Is that you? Claire, we've been searching all over for you since Sanix was murdered. I don't know what's going on with my tongue. Are you alright? Who have you brought with you? I'm okay now. Galvina nearly killed me to make an example of me to the other girls. This is the woman who saved me. Then we are in her debt. Thank you, friend, for saving Claire. Is there anything else that we can do to repay you? If Sanik were alive, he would offer you his life. The girl deserved a better life. Galvina seemed to me a woman of no small evil. I only need to know how to enter the asylum. Sanik was going to tell me when he was killed. Not me. He was killed. Wish you just used metric. Metrics is good. Spellhold? Well, now I'm not sure you want to even go in there. People that go in don't usually come back out again. But I see that you are determined, so be it. I'll say what I know, though it won't be a tremendous help. Only two kinds of people get in there. Cowled wizards and deviants. People with special conditions of the mind. Tell me about the cowled wizards. Not that we don't know anything about them, but come on. Give me more. There's really only one representative... There's only really one representative of the cowled wizards here, and he's long since given up their rigid discipline. This place doesn't suit it. His name is Perth, the Adept. He is seemingly free to come and go from Spellhold all he wants. Uses a wardstone to pass the gates, I think. You might, convince him to give it up. You might take a bribe, but likely your meeting him will have to be a violent one. How do those judged to be... how about those that judged to be deviant? How are they admitted? Well, on the mainland, you would have to cause one heck of a magical disturbance, and if you survived a cowled wizard reprisal, you might get sent there. Here on the island itself, we don't work like that. Don't care about magic. Desherik uses Spellhold for other reasons. Dumps his enemies there. Sometimes friends, too. Other than troublemakers, the asylum also holds mages and others with actual mental instabilities. They can prove quite dangerous, and are better locked away. A little too much salt water can taint the mind, and it's not uncommon for people to lose their grip. Desherik is the only one that can order them confined. Prove to be unstable, and Desherik might send you there. The trip would be gentle enough. His chambers are a good way to rest. His chambers are a good ways west of here. A large building tucked up into the hills. Tell a doorman I sent you. And what about the cowled wizards on this? No, thanks. That's all I need to know. Alright then. Still don't know why you'd want to go in there. I've heard even more screams than usual from there. However, I thank you for your assistance. Metric is a good band. You like their music? Metric is a good band. Why are we cheering? Cheers! Why not? Why not eat some ice while you're at it? Cool. Right then.
What is it?
Ladies and gents.
It will be done.
I feel like a bio break is oncoming. Hello. Why have I just gone dizzy? That's weird. Cool. I'm gonna go and rest the party before I take a bio break. This is rather odd. I hope this passes quite soon. Never mind.
It is a mighty fine gaming table, Joe. Have you eaten anything today? Yeah. Yeah. Although I will probably go and eat something now, just to double check.
Certainly.
Oh, there goes old drunk McGee again. Alright, lad. Can I have a room, please?
Never had rats.
Get them blood sugars pumping. Pump, 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 pump it up. Specifically blood sugars. You looking for a place to stay, or just taking up space? I'm a busy man, you know. Come on. Give me a room, please. We'll have a merchant room. Nah, we'll have a peasant room. Excellent. Pardon me.
Speak.
It's the first time in a while that we've had a fully healthy party. Usually, somebody's got a greater malaton on them, or Ares tired because somebody's been restored recently, which makes her very, very tired. Right, I'm going to save for a moment. Yeah. Okay, we're here in Baldur's Gate. No, we're not even in Baldur's Gate. We are down in Arm. That's where we are. And even at that point, we're on some random island. Our friend has been captured by mages. Evil mages, or specifically one big evil mage, and has been taken to this island. We have come to this island to free her. But on the way, we're freeing some other people because we're nice like that. We've just rested up the party.
Yes, quickly and precisely.
We are in this port. This is the first place on this island. Actually, world map. We haven't checked out the world map. I don't know where we are in terms of the world. The game doesn't actually... Ah, Brynlaw! That's the name of the place. Brynlaw. The Pirate Isle. Within this place is like a fortress where the cowled wizards take their prey, I guess you'd call them. Yeah, Breath of Fire. Same thing, right? Favorite series was Breath of Fire 4. Sorry, favorite game in the series, Breath of Fire 4, but I like the simplicity of the first game. As vague as it is. Fair play. 88 miles per hour. So we've kind of unlocked a lot of this game. There's still a massive gap down here, which I assume we're going to get to later. But yeah, we're on a bit of a storyline moment. We've been doing a lot of side quests. 1.21 gigawatts! It's even better than a gigawatt.
What is it? Without hesitation.
Many places unlocked. Let's check our journal, shall we? We don't have any more side quests. We just need to get inside of the asylum. Asylum, that's the better way of putting it, not fortress. It appears that Perth the Adept was under some kind of magical domination, and he attacked without provocation. Hopefully, the sword stone that was on his person will allow me entry into the asylum. Yeah. Which is probably the way we're going to do it. Yeah, we're not going to try and disguise ourselves as I don't know, some crazy fella and worm our way into the asylum that way. We have a ward stone. We may as well just walk up. Hey, lovely lady! Hey, lovely lady! For anyone that is new here and didn't see the notice, we do have a positive stream here. We keep everything
This will not take long.
family friendly. Or at least everything that we say, we try and make sure that the kids don't understand what's going on.
If it must be done.
There was, oh god,
It will be
one
done.
little door that
I'm
we went
ready.
through that...
Speak. Certainly.
I really, well, just because obviously we
Direct me
want
as
to
you
100% everything, we can't miss a door. There's no way that we're going to be able to stop ourselves from
It will be done.
freeing up this last bit of fog of war. Hello? And it was a completely useless endeavour. No naughty business. Well, I mean, lots of naughty business. But just all the naughty business is, it should be clever enough to go over the kids' heads. That's how we kind of justify getting away with it.
Certainly.
Apart from the thievery as well, that too, yeah. Yeah.
Without doubt.
Okie dokie. So now that I have actually 100%ed the map. Heismassa, I think that's your name. I may have just completely butchered that. Couldn't get into the Baldur's Gate series. I think Planescape Torment spoiled you. I've heard very good things about that. Old Viking gamer. Good afternoon to you. Good luck on BG2. Thank you, man. Well, because we're a series stream, we have played every single game up until this point. And after this, we will be playing, well, not today, after we have completed the game, the rest of the Baldur's Gate games. And I know everyone's going to be like, they're not Baldur's Gate, rah, 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 rah. But it says Baldur's Gate, it says Basil's Gate on the title, which means, officially, it comes under the umbrella, so we will be playing it. Because we like to see what developers do with the series, what happens to the games as they get passed from department to department, company to company, dev to dev. Icewind Dale is Icewind Dale. Icewind Dale is not Baldur's Gate, parentheses, Icewind Dale. Icewind Dale is its own thing within the Forgotten Realms umbrella. We are not playing all of the Forgotten Realms games, we are playing all of the Baldur's Gate games. Although I do like Icewind Dale. Right, I guess we can go through here then. This pirate door guard stopped us from going in here before, but I feel like we can either just brute force it, or... Well, a lot of people on this island seem evil. Lots of pirates, lots of thieves, lots of, you know, naughty people. Gonna play Wasteland. Why do I know the name? Hit me up with Wasteland. What is that?
Declare yourself.
Go away, the pirate lord sees no one without appointment. I have urgent business to discuss with him. Captain Golin referred me. Golin? He's in good stead. You must have impressed him or paid him well. Alright, you can go in, but don't make trouble or out you go. Okay. This is a good decision. You'll be here for a long time to play all of the Forgotten Realms games. Yeah, that was part of the overarching decision-making process. Adrian, Fallout 1 would have been Wasteland 2 if Interplay had the license. I mean, we probably wouldn't tag it onto the same series. Although if Wasteland is a game by itself, then by all means we could play the Wasteland series and then directly follow it with the Fallout series, but we'd have to be a little bit clever with the way we worked it, because obviously Fallout as a series is huge and would have to probably replace Metal Gear. There is a Wasteland 2 and a Wasteland 3 in dev. Oh, okay, so Wasteland would be its own thing. Nice. Alright.
Without hesitation.
What is the meaning of this intrusion? Who are you?
Monscaro Makato is my name. I was referred by Captain Golin. Golin? Why should he send you here? What is it that you want? Oh, this is Desherik. I seek entry into the asylum. Can you help with this? Spellhold? Why would you want to go there? Hardly a sociable place for decent folk. Well, I seek a friend that's trapped there. Please help me release her. A friend is there. I would storm the place and kill her captors. That is genuinely what we're looking for. I have a nice relationship with those that run the asylum. They provide a great deal of protection for this port and the ships that dock here. I have no interest in angering them and no interest in releasing people that may well belong there. Your pleas are worthless to me. Leave. Desherik, hold on a moment. Certainly you were, of course, to allow me to go to the asylum. I am, after all, the famous Yoshimo. Yoshimo? Yoshimo? Well, that is a name that I have heard recently. So, you seek entrance to the asylum, do you?
Yes, I do. It is important that I speak to those inside. Mons Karamakato is aiding me.
I see. Well, then I suppose I have no further objection to letting you go there. Of course, just protect yourself. Just to protect myself, I will send you under the guise of madness. Yoshima's got connections. I genuinely thought at that point he was going to be like, Yoshimo who? What? Wasteland 2 is 2014. Fair play. Fair play. But technically, this is 2016. Technically.
However you wish, just so long as we get there.
I'm sure you will be on your way shortly then. Give the asylum coordinator my regards when you arrive.
Thank you. I will not forget this.
That's fortunate that Desherik seems to be the only person in Faerun that has heard of you.
It is an embarrassing story that I won't want to go into. Suffice to say that Mr. Desherik probably thinks that he owes me from a previous debt. Nothing serious.
That is what you wish to say, then so be it. You are ready to go, I assume. Do we want to enter as mad people? We've got the Wardstone. Well, I do quite like the idea of this, just kind of kicking and screaming. Speaking in tongues as we're walking through the halls. You prefer the classic Fallout games to the Bethesda ones, Zephyr? I remember being obsessed with the original Fallouts. But I didn't own them. I was obsessed with going around my mate's house and playing them. Nah, actually I don't want to do it this way.
Mons Karamakato, it's the opportunity we need. We should get inside as soon as we can.
Look, I have no time for these games. Do you want to go or not? I'll not ask again. This is risky enough for me without wasting my time. Fine, I mean, Yoshimo, he's done his best to sort us out, so yeah, go on in, let's go. And you are on your way, and may the gods have mercy on you when you arrive. I wouldn't wish to be in that place. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Well, anyone I like. Cutscene!
In the tower.
Your chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
Proceed to the recreation area. Enjoy your time out. You go back under key when night comes. I like that they've let us keep all of our weapons, even though we're clearly mad. And who are you? I assume... Okay, right. So I assume if we say what is this place, that's us talking as if we'd been... If we'd made enough of a ruckus on the mainland, we may have just got taken here by the cowled wizards. Mad people need to protect themselves too. Touche. I mean, what about mad people that have a pet bear? Lonk the Sane is clearly sane. What up, Aladdin? RNG, you remember playing Fallout 2 with your friends? He's got annoyed when I just came over to play it. In hindsight, it was pretty rude. Yep. 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 Zephyr, your father let you play Fallout 2 for about 3 hours before he realized it had an age rating, and suddenly he changed his tune about actively encouraging you to play it, mostly because your mum yelled at him. That'll do it. Who are you? I am Lonk. Lonk the Sane. A surname is not my given, but it certainly serves to keep things straight around here. Now, frolic as you will. This is recreation time.
You will find this time is the most relaxing of the day. Examinations may follow, and you may well want to be well rested. Sonic and Lonk. Where's Donkey Kong? He's around the corner somewhere. What's your job here, bro? My job? Taking care of the crazies like you, making sure you don't go and hurt yourselves with your deviant powers. And cookies. I make cookies. I like Lonk. Lonk makes cookies. Do you know of an inmate named Imoen? Imoen? Yeah, I think so. Hard to say. There's a girl here that's used to answer to that. Don't think she remembers it anymore. She's down the hall. Be careful though, she almost killed 2 of the other inmates the other day. She's got a vicious streak and's downright scary. Who are all of these people? Mages, mostly, driven insane by the energy they tried to unleash, or the energy they were made to unleash once here. Results are the same. Loot, god damn it. That's one thing that I haven't done. So if people use exclamation mark points, they get told to use plunder. If they use credits, they get told to use plunder. Loot! I didn't even think about loot. Of course, some were a little crazy to begin with. I think you have to be crazy to be a wizard. Too much energy in the head. Booty! Oh, a loot! Ooh. How does someone get out of here? The quick way? Dying. Actually, so far that's been the only way. Unless you have a friend high up in government. Unless... Otherwise, you just gotta get used to the place. Swag. God. Do you know of an inmate named Irenicus? Irenicus! How do you know that name? Yeah. I don't think you can hear that, but Yasuke is howling his little heart out downstairs. There was obviously a siren that went by recently. No, my mic isn't picking it up. How do you know that name? No matter. You'll be seeing him soon enough. He sees everybody. Clams? Doubloons? Pieces of 8? Okay. Thanks, I guess I'll join the others. You go do that and try to relax. The warden will be by soon enough. Then, cookies. Oh, please try to stay away from Wanev. He's very excitable. Still sore about losing his position here. I tell him he shouldn't dwell on it, but he's quite inconsolable. Savey, savey,
Yes?
savey, savey, Davey.
This will not take long.
Savey, savey, Dave. Who's this? Hello? Afril.
What? What do you want? I see you! I see you all!
What do you see? Everything, everyone, across the plains, all the time. My eyes do not close when closed. And they are next to you and me and everyone. Always more and more creatures from everywhere and every time.
Never alone. Even when alone, you just cannot see.
Yeah,
What is it?
You cray. We should probably hard save at this point. There's gonna be a lot of crazies in here. I feel. Chapter. The dozen. Right, but he went that way. How big is this place? I'm gonna go
If
this
it
way as
must
well.
be done.
Why not? Hello? Hello? Who's this? Oh, it's a tiny little child. Talk to the tiny little child. You cannot initiate dialogue. Dilly appears busy. Dilly's busy. Who knew? Who's that? It's Imoen! I didn't expect to find her so quickly. Lonk, move out the way, please.
Who is that? Keep back. Keep back!
Imoen, it's me. Monskara Makato, I'm here to rescue you. Don't you remember? Oh, it's Imoen. I don't know that name. I don't know that name. She's not here. Get away from me. I'll kill you. I'll rip your eyes from your filthy faces. Do not tempt my wrath. Do not. She's not here. I don't know that name. Damn that Irenicus. This is who his doing. I'll see him dead for this. I see. Yes, I see. She's not here. Someone else will come. Lonk. Bro, what's going on here?
I need a swig of some
Today to stop pestering me. It's hard enough keeping an eye on all these weaving robes of spellcasters.
I cannot save it this time.
I will see death come. Oh, so empty inside. I feel weak.
Yeah, she's not in a good way, is she?
Where shall I Hi-ya! The tourists love that stuff.
The door is completely covered in magical wards. Someone very powerful must want to keep this passage from being entered. There is no physical or magical way to open it.
It will be done.
At present. Right. Wonder how voiceover artists feel about and now moan. It's just part of the act, isn't it? Dilly, you still busy?
Hello. You are new. Those your faces? Funny. Maybe change them.
Maybe I'll change your face. Oh God, it's Monscaro Mikado. This is a child. A child. We've got to do something, please.
What do you mean change them? What's wrong with my face?
Nothing. Don't you want to change your face? That's okay. I'll take it and change it for you. Don't worry, you can keep it too. Who are you today?
Monscaro Mikado is my name.
Monscaro Mikado. Okay, I'll be Monscaro Mikado tomorrow. I've seen you now. I can take your face. Don't worry, you can keep it too.
I do not think Boo is too thrilled about you borrowing his face. He only has the one. You don't hurt those with mirror, do you?
I like taking puppies' faces, but it scares him. He's not here, though. Damn. This place is cray-cray.
Oh, you know what we were saying earlier about awesome places to play board games? Check out this setup. I mean, I'd be quite happy to stay in a madhouse if we had a sweet board game setup.
What is it?
We could play Arkham Horror.
Swords, not
words!
If memory serves, I can
we
dance
go
on
through
the head of a
here?
pin as well.
Yes, we can. Hello! Nalgia Scowl. Magic lock will only open for a specific key.
Speak.
Wait, we do have a few keys. Not the right one. So Arkham Horror for sale in Bristol. Oh, I want it. I want it so bad.
Yes?
Oh my god, we could... Ooh. Oh my god, I can... For the RetroVution, it depends whether we do it anywhere that is a private gig. Or maybe we just play some board games in the Airbnb around Twitch London. Maybe. I've been thinking a while of a homebrew system to add more players into a Descent game.
Direct me as you will.
And behold, the young hunter Renab returned back with much plunder from the hunting fields of Grocer, and the tribe rejoiced. Woo! Papa's happy with chicken and steak smell. Delicious. Let's go talk to this. Dreidel. Is he made out of clay?
You. Do I know you? No, I don't know anyone. Back. Bad dog. Play dead.
No, that's a bear.
No more tests. No more questions. No more. Back. Bad dog. You, the rank smell of Gulladon the Unmanned! Bastard!
Sandstorm. Yeah, well, the idea at the minute is to go to an arcade bar like the Four Thieves or the Four Quarters or Heart of Gaming in Croydon. That's the plan at the minute. But I've still got to kind of get in contact with them and talk about, you know, hiring the place. Because I'd rather have it a private function because I just don't like the idea of, you know, spending time with people that I don't know. Avoid Heart of Gaming. When was the last time you went there, Adrian? Because the owner will let you down. Ah, okay. Because he's the last, if I'm not mistaken, he is the last qualified arcade mechanic, right? In the UK. Are you talking about the one in, what was it before? Acton or Croydon? Family friendly. I've dealt with him for the past decade. He ain't qualified to. Oh my word! I feel like there's backstory here, Adrian. I feel like if we go to Heart of Gaming, you are definitely not going to be joining us. He's a liar. He's not qualified to drive a car. You're banned. Damn, dude. Of that, obviously, Twitch being American, didn't notice the very blatant swear word in that last little rant.
Hello. Have you come to play? I like to imagine stories of far away. Farther than you can see, or should.
How do you come to be here?
How do we come to be anywhere? I asked that once. Looked all the way beyond the stars. Pretty stars. Shouldn't look so far. It looks back. But I don't care now. I collect my pretty, shiny things. Pretty.
What is it?
I would be interested to know this backstory, Adrian.
It will be
I
done.
mean, I'm also one that I enjoy making my own mind up about people. And not just to undersell your experiences with them, but I personally like to make my own minds up before. Sorry, I like to make my own mind up one-on-one. But I understand. I understand that if you have had a lot of issues with him, you probably are massively anti the dude.
I used to have me pretties. Some are hidden, where only I can see. You want to see? Many, many pretties, piled high beyond the sky.
Oh, he's Irish, apparently. The hell was that? He's got an anvil.
I used to have me pretties. Some are hidden.
What?
Heismarker! Please do tell me if I'm butchering your name. I appreciate the follow.
Probably going to die. Time to move on.
Ladies and gentlemen, raise your monks if you got them for the birthday girl herself, Little Egg 666. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Little Egg. Happy birthday to you. That is an interesting looking mug you've got there, country. Raise that cheers. Raise it proud. Ah. You got a little happy birthday song. Of course you did. Happy birthday to you. Oh, you finished up with some Forager. Ladies and gents, Little Egg is in the midst of exam season at the minute, doing a lot of... Well, I was going to say research. That's not the word. It's been so long since I've done that learning thing. But thank you very much for the raid. I massively appreciate that. Welcome in, everyone, from Little Egg Stream. How was it? Are you having a lovely birthday? What are the plans for the rest of the day? I forgot to actually ask. Bet you didn't miss it. You're so stressed. To be fair, my university days, I went to drama school. I'm an actor by trade, so like, it probably wasn't the same sort of thing. I was more stressed out about lines than anything else. We didn't really have other things. Yeah. It is awesome. It is awesome. You're gonna get food. Enjoy. If it's birthday cake, doubly enjoy it. And I thank you again for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. If you haven't been here before, this is the RetroVution. We play entire game franchises from beginning to end, 100%, until we have completed them. We start with the retro game. We play the good, the bad, and the glitchy. We don't shy away from anything. Oh, I did see something about the GoFundMe thing. Adrian, your first experience with the band was turning up for a tournament where the venue was supposed to open at 10 AM. Didn't open until 12, despite us banging on the door trying to find out what was going on. He got drunk on the premises and didn't get out of bed, and he had forgotten he was supposed to be running a tournament. We were the only ones there because this happened so often. Everyone local just turned up 2 hours late. Not to mention the whole, we got broke into GoFundMe. That was a total scam. They never got broken into. He had an argument with somebody who loaded equipment, and they took it all back. Oh, that's interesting. I want to say, do you want to say a good word about Half Game or Mark Starkey ever? He's done nothing but give arcades in the UK a bad name. I've never been. Honestly, Heart of Gaming was one of the places that was like really high up on the list of places to go. I'm not gonna lie, you may have soured the taste of that somewhat, which is probably what you were aiming for, I imagine, if you've had this much issue with the dude. Aussie Recon, thank you very much for the follow. We are in an insane asylum, ladies and gents. We're not insane, but we've pretended to be insane to get inside of here because our friend has been captured and brought here and is being tortured and has been driven insane. This is Baldur's Gate 2. Adrian, do not feel it is a slight if I do go there. I do like to make my own mind up about things. I completely understand if you've had bad experiences with them, and I completely understand your viewpoint. But if I do go there in the end, don't think it's a slight on you, man. I completely understand if you've had bad experiences, but I like to make my own mind up about things a lot of the time. Cheers, dude. Cheers. It's just, there's not that many places in London that kind of fit the vibe that I'm going for, and that's one of the few places that kind of, especially because you just go there, you play the flat fee, you just kind of go in and play the games. Also, never been to the Croydon one, never been to the other one either. That's why it's still open. Yes, we are pretending to be insane.
That's right. Tired of working here, wanted a holiday, was thinking of retiring, probably going to die. Time to move on down under. Down.
Oh yeah, this is the dude that apparently used to work here and is now an inmate. Relax, just wanted to ask you a few things.
Shut up! No questions. Make an appointment. The coordinator speaks to no one. No one speaks the coordinator.
Many, many pretties, piled high beyond the sky.
Speak.
Okay. So, Imoen, who is who we are trying to save, is in here. I assume we've got to break out ourselves. Probably face Irenicus, maybe. Yeah. The only tools with which to do this are on our personage and these crazy people that are in here. You wouldn't want anyone to have the same experience you've had. I completely understand that, man.
Certainly.
Memos. I must direct the asylum from here. Take a memo.
Oh. Information. Party has gained an item. Scroll. Okay, we got ourselves a scroll, ladies and gents. But yeah, sorry, that was a slight digression. Discretion? No, digression. But yeah, the whole RetroVution, the mini RetroVution thing that I want to hold on the 5th before Twitch London on the 6th. A board game bar would also be a good one. But then again, we're planning on hiring out an Airbnb anyway, so the amount of people that are going to be there, it might just be easy enough, depending on what Airbnb we get, just to kind of have some people around and just play some games in a living room, which would be pretty much my perfect sort of event anyway. It means that I don't have to go outside and deal with other people.
One has lots of time for reflection while waiting for the endless waves of bad doggy werewolf monsters that chew your toes while you sleep! Personally, I spend the time reconstituting culinary delights from my childhood. Would you like a recipe?
Yes! A Dredeel's recipe page. Can we talk to him again?
Bad dog, away with you!
Escape! Escape I will! No kennel will hold what is not doggy! He's gone! Oh, he's back again.
Bad dog, away with you!
Freedom! Oh, bloody hell. Oh, that was just genius.
Yes, without doubt.
What's on this table? Rogue stone and some gold. Rogue stone is useful for something, and I can't remember what. Just read the description quickly. No. Extremely rare and are used for gem jump spell. Hence, one is the most sought after gems in the realms. It's useful. Agree. Dealing with other people outside makes you want to send boo for the eyes and commence much shin kicking, for goodness. Yeah. Those outside people. Dredeel's recipe page. This goes to Yoshimo. I mean, the Rogue Stone we will keep as well. I imagine we'll probably actually need to use it. That's Yoshimo. Here's more keys. We're going to give the keys to the bear. Wait, this is technically a gem. Can we put it in the gem bag? No. Okay. So, gem jump. Is that like a scroll spell? Are we going to have to find that somewhere within this place? Let's read these scrolls here. Scroll! This grubby note is written with something other than ink. Ew. But you don't want to think about that too much. It's indecipherable. The author was certainly insane. I am not going to try and read that. Dredeel's recipe page. Could be blood, true. Equally. Ew. Amnion dragoon soup. 4 cups of beef broth. 8 cups of water. 2 leeks, sliced thin. 2 carrots, sliced. Celery stalk, thinly sliced. 1 small cabbage, shredded. 1 large onion, sliced. 1 garlic clove, minced. 2 lemons. 4 eggs. Salt and pepper to taste. Pour the broth and the water into a large pot. Add all the vegetables and bring to a gentle boil. Let the fire burn to a low-medium heat and simmer the soup for 1 to 1.5 hours. Cover and add more water if needed. Skim all of the white part that rises of the soup and discard. Squeeze the juice of the 2 lemons and add to the soup. Beat the eggs carefully and mix them in with the soup. Add the seasoning and stir quickly for 2 to 3 minutes. Serve immediately. I kind of want to make this. That sounds pretty damn delicious. Dragoon soup. Maybe I could bring it to the RetroVution. Now this is a cooking stream. Yes, that would be such a good segue, RNG. If I just kind of whipped back the green screen and there was just a kitchen there.
What is it? Quickly and precisely.
Answers your earlier cooking question. There you go. Make that. So we can't get into this one. It's locked.
Ooh, this face is boring. Now I'm
a chicken. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's a weapon. Oh! Well, now she's not a chicken anymore.
Ooh, this face is boring. Now I'm...
Bets on what she's going to turn into. I'm going to say a pheasant. Now I'm you. Hello.
speak without hesitation.
This face is boring.
A doggy! Wait, okay, wait, no, she's a doggy now, so, wait, can we talk to this dude about dogs? He loves dogs. He's got a thing about dogs.
What now? Move along. I rather strained my voice.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Close, but no cigar. It's not even one of those tiny rat dogs. Don't think you should have done that, considering you just read a chicken soup recipe. I mean, it was a beef broth. So if anything, the worst thing that she could do right now is turn herself into a cow. Yeah, I can't say I'm a big fan of tiny little rat dogs. Any dog that is smaller than a cat, I find not particularly doggy.
I can see
At the same time, they're dogs. I love them. I wouldn't screw them
to my eyes.
in any sense of the word. She can see things beyond the veil. It's all the same in her eyes. Lonk the Sane's still here. Can we have a chat with you now that we've got this?
Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
TC had a 75-kilogram Newfoundland. It's probably just big enough to be considered a dog. Yeah. Oh! Back cracks. Back cracks. There we go. Now I'm happy. Beef and chicken broth mixed together. All of the meat. Right, Imoen. You still here?
I will see death come. Oh, so empty inside. I feel weak.
Right. By the way, obviously, Lil Egg got some shout-outs, but I do need to say she is a wonderful member of the ESN. If you haven't already... What the hell? If you haven't already, please go show the love. It is her birthday, if nothing else. She's a great streamer too.
I see you have made yourself at home.
Hello, John!
I didn't think you would feel out of place here.
The devil chicken!
Do not look so surprised. You must have expected to find me near your Imoen.
You are foolish to approach me so brazenly. No wonder you're in this asylum.
Oh, but I'm not incarcerated here. No, I am the new coordinator, and you are in my care once again. It is fortunate you arrived when you did. I am eager to resume my experiments and was growing tired of waiting.
Excellent, excellent.
Test Panda, thank you very much for the new follow. A foolish plan. I am quite capable of countering any cowled wizard ambush. The cowled wizards no longer run this asylum. With Bodhi's aid, I was able to take control quite quickly. She is a fine sibling, if a touch predatory. You'll pay for what you've done, Irenicus. I owe you a great debt of pain. You are intent on revenge or justice or whatever, but I don't really care. You can't do anything. I do not wish you to. Yoshimo! I trust everything is as I instructed. What? What's he talking about, Yoshimo? The things are not as they seem, Monscaro Makato, and for that I apologize. I can offer no explanation that you would find sufficient. Oh, God. No! You have done as you must, Yoshimo. I have seen to it. Now everything is as I asked. Yes, Master Irenicus, just as you wanted it. Oh, curse you for your sudden but inevitable betrayal. So you betray me to the monster? I thought I'd earned you trust. What you earned is of no consequence. I took his trust in the beginning. That is all that is to be said. Yeah, but he's got my fancy unlimited arrow bow. Please let me have that back before anything else goes down. And he's got all of our gems. I apologize, Monscara Makato. The circumstances are not... that you are not aware of. Yoshimo? How could you? How could you? A slap in the face of our trust. A sword in the heart of our confidence. A boot to the prunes of our friendship. Perhaps I go too far, but Boo is absolutely incensed. I cannot give a reason that will satisfy. Your wrath will come regardless. I will survive this, despite what you think you had to do. You may be disappointed, but I am well pleased. My servants have proven to be artists with herbs, as well as deception. Your meals aboard ship were prepared exactly to my specifications. What are you talking about? What's going on here? You will find you are powerless. I have taken precautions that you will not be damaged. Your rage is for naught. There is no battle, no heroics, only sleep. Oh, God,
well, it would
damn
seem
it.
that my visitor has awakened. It is as I predicted. It all has been. I fear I have had an advantage over you. I have planned your coming from the start. It could be no other way. Had you known of Yoshimo, things might have been different. But a spell component slipped into a soup will still get anyone in the end.
Not even a chance for a stand-up fight. Treacherous and cowardly.
It was his suggestion, really. A fine way to retrieve you unharmed. Of course, your safety is no longer a concern at this point.
God damn this dude. He is a good baddie. I did not spend so much time in Monscara Makato's company just to have her killed. That would have been done a dozen times over. Ah, no, he's not in the party anymore. But Boo didn't eat the soup, right? Ah, we shouldn't have given him all of that stuff. And why didn't you? You'll regret not slitting my throat when you had the chance. Don't make this harder than it already is, Monscara Makato. I can't help you. There are circumstances that you are not aware of. Boo-hoo! What? Was it just too much gold for a sane man to refuse? I would not deliver a friend to a devil for mere coin. I had no choice. Death would be my payment if I failed, no matter where I went or what I did. My service was promised long before I was called on to do this. I did not know what would come. I did not know what a filthy creature Irenicus truly was. I did not. Quiet yourself, Yoshimo, and quit babbling about death. You're quite safe now. My plans for Monscara Makato go beyond simple murder. You will see soon enough.
But don't worry. You won't have to think about any of this or that. Your life ends today.
I don't think it is Charles Dance. What are you doing, Irenicus? What is all of this? That is not for you to know. Suffice to say that I regret what must occur, but I know the rage you will feel once I am done. I seek the death of others for similar reasons. Don't worry, Imoen has already suffered what she must for my cause. She even survived, and this bodes well for you. You are stronger, more focused, and you are aware. Aware? Aware of what? Aware of what you are, child of Baal. You are aware and she is not. That makes you more able to focus. You didn't know? This is the spoiler that was given to us yesterday! Hooray! Everyone act shocked! Oh! Imoen's a child of Baal! Are you suggesting that she's a child of Baal as well? That's just not possible. You must have suspected. Perhaps she felt no symptoms, but the taint was there. She is of similar age and was apparently secluded as a child, just as you were. This Gorion of yours should have told you about yourselves early on. You might have learned not to fear what you are. Bald spreads it around. And that's why you can't romance Imoen. Hey, Jonathan. Baal is actually Zeus, if it moves. Imoen is indeed a child of Baal. I suspect her innocent charm and humor suppressed the darkness. She showed no symptoms because there is no place for shadow in her spirit. That's why she killed those bartenders. I had to show her some very dark shadows indeed. It is unfortunate that it had to be done, but it was necessary to get what I needed. Now I must focus on you. I am strong. Strong enough to stop you. No, Mons Caro Mercato, you are not. It is much more likely that you are about to die. Unfortunate, but unavoidable. Do you see the shadow thieves in the other chambers? They are the fruits of Bodhi's guild war, and their death shall force the divine soul from you. Don't be afraid, Mons Caro Mercato. I suspect this will be mercifully quick. Do what you must. I am resigned to the treachery that I have suffered. So I see that the brave face is wasted on Yoshimo. He can't help you. Just relax and accept what has to come.
What is going on?
So he's like sucking out their souls?
Do not fight. To fight is to lose. Come to me. Find me.
I do not trust you. This is another trick.
Little time, you cannot fight alone. To fight is to lose. Find me within. Find me within.
Oh. Damn. Ladies and gentlemen, this may well be the biggest cliffhanger ending that I have ever ended on in this stream. But we are well over 3 hours into this game now, and it's time to move on with the next game. I don't know where we are. I don't know what we're doing. But we are saving here for the day.